Here's now we shift our focus all the way to Japan, where US President Donald Trump is once again back in the headlines, mixing health this time with political heat. That's right, speaking to reporters aboard the Air Force One, Trump revealed he recently underwent an MRI scan, calling the results, quote, perfect. But he wouldn't say why the test was ordered in the first place. Now, during the in-flight press chat, or the press gabble, as they call it, Trump also reignited talk of a possible third term, saying he'd love to do it, citing strong support among his base and also touting his approval ratings. The US Constitution, viewers, of course, limits presidents to 2 terms. However, Trump and some allies have repeatedly floated the idea of challenging that rule. Moreover, at 79 years, Trump is the oldest person ever elected president and has in fact faced renewed scrutiny over his health after recent public appearances showed bruises and swelling. Meanwhile, his team insists that Walter Reed visit was routine. Walter Reed is where he went to get his MRI for perspective. For now, Trump says he's fit and ready, essentially brushing off critics and also, more importantly, hinting at a third term. Listen in.
Steve Bannon said in a recent interview that there could be plans for you to be able to run and potentially win a third term in 2028. Is that something you'd be willing to challenge in court to be able to do?
I haven't really thought about it. We have some very good people, as you know, but I have the best poll numbers I've ever had. I mean, I just solved 8 wars and a 9th is coming. I believe Russia, Ukraine will happen. But we just did, we just left, and when you look at the treaty we just did, that was a war that was thousands of people were already shot at the border. And when you look at what we just did, was pretty amazing.
One theory on how you might try to serve a third term is that you could run as the vice president.
Yeah, I'd be allowed to do that.
Is it the White House's or the White House counsel's or his legal position, I guess?
You'd be allowed to do that, but I wouldn't do that. I think it's too cute.